Alright. I'm almost at the portal. Give me a second. Just entering the stronghold. Okay, I'm at the portal. Hopping in. Okay, what are your coordinates?
Negative 989, 57, negative 17, 86.
Negative 989, negative 17, something. The portal, by the way, I think the portal is essentially at negative 1,000 and then 0.
0?
Yeah.
Oh.
But hey, no, I got an elytra, so you can fly back with me. You're fine. Oh, I see you.
I do not know.
Hey, what's up?
So, wait, is it that way?
It's this way. Straight ahead. Up. Alright.
Yeah, you're like right.
Sick. Alright, here you go. Oh. Okay. You wanna follow me?
Yeah. Can I like admit something real quick though?
Sure.
I do not use electric often, so
okay. You want a little craft course on it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna make a little platform. You can jump off of that. Normally what we do is you jump and then jump again, and you just start gliding, and then on your way down, you quickly use the rocket by right-clicking. But we can make it a little easier. We can make a little platform for us. Give you plenty of time to hit the ground. Okay? So have the rocket in your hand. Okay?
Like shield hand in my hand.
Not your shield hand. Oh, wait, does it go in your shield hand?
Yeah, it does.
Does it work, though? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, have it in your main hand. So in your main hotbar, okay? You're gonna jump off this. While you're falling, press space, so basically double jump. And then right-click with your firework, and it'll launch you up, okay? So you go first. And then basically don't press spacebar, because then you'll start falling again. Yeah. So jump, right click. Yeah. Aim forward so you glide more. Aim up. Oh. Right click. Okay, Spencer. Don't aim directly up.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't want to aim directly up. Okay, so I'll show you. Okay? I'll make it very obvious what I'm doing. Okay, Spencer. Stand right there and watch me, okay? I'm gonna aim forward completely. And I'm gonna glide. And on the way gliding, I'm gonna fire a firework forward.
Oh no.
Here, I got you. Here, come under the thing. Come under the thing, Spons. Come under the thing. There we go. Oh. Well, I get back home. I got your stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, that took me directly to spawn.
Yeah? That'll do it. It's raining. Yes! I can use my Riptide Trident. Okay, Spons, you can have this shulker box. That's got all your stuff in it. You can keep the shulker box. Oh, yo! Heck yeah. Oh. Crap. I broke my inner chest. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. Never mind. What a G. What a G. Okay, hold on. Let me,
How many pieces does that make? How many pieces does that make? How many does it make?
That makes 2 armor pieces.
2? Wait, no. Isn't your chest piece netherite or nitro?
It is.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
So it'll make 3. 3 total. Okay, sponsor.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. Okay. This is our nice little diving board. You have your elytra equipped. Rockets in hand. Okay. What I want you to do is you see that cactus straight ahead. Okay, I want you to aim for that cactus and fire your elytra, and then right as you start accelerating, aim slightly upwards. I mean, slightly. Get your rockets in your hand. And you fell. There we go. Nice. Again, you don't have to aim so high upwards. You can aim down. You can glide, Spons. Maybe that's just a visual glitch, because on my screen you're aimed directly upwards. All right. Zach's asking for another red upgrade. Let me go get that. How do I craft rockets?
Like be specific ones.
Well, basic rockets are just one gunpowder and one paper.
Yeah.
That's it, and it gives you three. It gives you three rockets. I'm gonna upgrade my boots and my leggings.
Yeah.
Here we go. Looks all fancy smancy. All right, where'd Zach go? Anyway, Zach, here's your thing. Sorry, I've been examining. There he is. He's just been patiently waiting. My bad. You like my pants now?
Bro, those are
Amazing pants, huh? Yeah.
they are beautiful.
Oh. Gracias.
So yeah, thank
See ya. If you look up in the top left corner of the screen, you can see days played, 1,122, which means a fair bit of time has passed since the last, major update on what's going on. So I'll give you a very quick rundown, obviously besides the end run of what's been going on the server. When it comes to villagers, I have been breeding a few more of them. There's oh, he's connected to the anvil. This guy's supposed to be another cartographer, so we can get a glass trade. No, he's a weaponsmith because he connected to the anvil over there. That's right. Anyways, these guys over here, for a short while after I had set up this little wall and gave them individual stalls to organize them better, they had decided to hike up their prices and altogether stop selling certain items. Me being dumb, thought that it could be solved with just bread, so I gave them lots and lots of bread. It was not the solution. Turns out, what I had done is I had placed their workstations up here above them, thinking that they could still reach it. They could not reach it still. So they were frustrated because they couldn't reach their workstations, so they stopped selling things and hiked up their prices. And I only figured that out like maybe an hour ago, and when they were all asleep I came back and I put all of their workstations back. You can see this little gap. Each of them has one. This guy, obviously, next to the garden has his composter, so we are getting all our trades back, which means we can now fully heal all of our gear and get emeralds and supplies again, which is good because for like a week and a half they've been stingy and I couldn't figure out why. I collected a Riptide Trident, which is very useful for free takeoffs and also flying in the rain. Up here, I've been working and starting to build a creeper farm. I think that's going to be, 7 levels of this grid-like pattern. I don't want to deal with cats and having to put them on each level to drive the creepers off, so we're just going to work with their random AI movement. And if you put trapdoors in each of these holes, the creepers think that it's a full block, walk over it, and obviously fall a fair bit, So that's the plan. I just started working on it like yesterday, and obviously it's going to take a lot of cobblestone and maybe 3 times as many logs just to get all of the trapdoors and buttons placed so only creepers can spawn. But since it's raining, actually, we can fly over here and see what everyone else is up to. Thatcher, you've probably seen his video, updated you a little bit, but he doesn't like to record sometimes, which means he doesn't update you when things are happening. Like, he built this massive farm. I don't know if you've seen that. He also built a mob farm right here. Probably haven't seen that. And he's been building his base very largely. And you probably haven't seen the fully updated version. I won't show you on the inside because he probably wants to show you himself. So I'll let him do that. But look at his roof. I really do like his building style. He doesn't plan many of his builds. So the fact that they can turn out kind of as grand and slightly majestic as this is impressive. Because I don't have that ability to do that. He also planted all of these cherry trees down here, which I think look really nice, especially on the map. And then planted all these flowers and bone meal areas, so it just looks natural, and it is amazing. I'm astonished, really. Zachary over here, we fly on over here, has been building a bunch of boats and has a little boathouse. On our last world, Zach and me had a little boat building competition, except for the boats on that one were in the air. And these ones are all in the river. But look at that. Look at this. Look at this. He didn't plan this build. Or maybe he did. Maybe he tutorialed it. But it's just a cute little boathouse. It's just a branch off of his base. He's got a bed and some chests in here. I just think it's really impressive. I'm really impressed with these guys' builds. Then Hooper, you haven't seen much of him because he doesn't record, but I'll give you a little highlight reel of his base as well. So Hooper is the first one to have made any redstone or automatic farms. Especially on Bedrock, I think these are impressive. This is an iron farm that I'm showing you now. It's very useful, because obviously you get a bunch of iron from it. If you come down here, you can see this chest up here. It gives us free iron, which is, you know, good for all builds and crafting recipes. Most builds and most crafting recipes. He also has this gold farm / XP farm, which is also impressive. Bedrock just makes redstone a bit more difficult because you can't find many tutorials of it, because most redstone tutorials are of Java Edition. I really like his initiative in making these automatic farms that are very useful and we all use quite frequently. I've taken a lot of iron from it. Then there's his actual like base. He's also planted a lot of trees, made the area look really nice. It's like this little homestead almost. This nice big house. Let me show you the interior of it. Okay. I do like the house though. The house is it's nice, it's big, it's got a lot of beams, support beams, beam structures, struts, trusses. I don't know what you want to call them. We can ignore that for a second. I like the use of the birch logs. He could have probably done this the log block, or what is it, the bark block, where it has the bark on all the sides instead of this, so you can avoid this effect. But it's like a fancy wallpaper, maybe slightly Victorian in style. He's also got, I don't know what it is. I just like this melon farm. It just looks funny, and I like things that look funny. It's just an odd shape of water and melons. Anyways, that's Thatcher, Zach, and Hooper. Spencer, the guy who lives next to the village, hasn't done much with his base. He is, however, building a larger base over here. Once I can find it. Let's see, follow the river. It doesn't rain in Mesa, but it does rain in the river. Let's go. Okay. So, I gotta go up. Great thing about being in Bedrock is, chunks don't load as fast, especially on my old computer. So I don't even know where I'm going. If I am going. Okay. I have no idea where I am. That's my base. Okay, this way. It's also foggy, I guess. That doesn't help. He's building, I think, over here. Yep, this is Spencer's big base that he's building. The village is over there. My base is obviously over there. So he's building kind of nestled between us two. When it comes, I don't think there's anyone else that plays as much on it. Oh, there is Owen. Most Picuros. I'll show you. His base is on the other side of mine from Spencer. So if I come over here and I fly over my base, Owen's base over here. Yep, his little tree house over here that he started in. That all he does in this video is just walk up and down the stairs. It's a pretty nice base. It's I like it. It's got branches. It's cozy and it's natural, and also that's a huge tree. And then he could build some really cool tree houses in this jungle. I'll tell you what. But let me fly you back up to my base, and I'll give you an update on what's going on up there. Firstly, you can see I've added a lot of beams and such just to shape out kind of a form of this. That's the clay pot that we were building in a past video. And I've kind of given maybe a little like floor plan almost. These curved wings of this building. I'm probably going to extend them further and make the pot taller before we start building what's inside the pot. It looks nice. It's giving me ideas of what to build here, and that's kind of all that I need to do is just build a shape and then build off of the shape, and then you can start to see things happen, start to see things grow. It is funny, you know, Tough. It's one of the new building blocks. Well, all the Tough variants. It's been around for a bit. It's gray in person, but on a map, it shows up as like this dark purple / brown color almost. But also, just look at this. This looks cool from above. So now I'll give you an actual update on what's going on here. There's all of these footprints of buildings, all in various shapes. Also, I'll give you a rundown on this in just a second. So these are going to be buildings. I'm probably not going to put anything inside of them. They're going to be mainly decorative. That's going to be right there, that circle. It's going to be a fountain, kind of a town square almost, so I'm leaving that area relatively open. Then there's going to be this corner building right here, this small little structure, a few other oddly shaped structures, but they're mostly symmetrical. There's these two that look very similar, but share slight differences. This one is just like same as that one over there. I'm gonna try and replicate or duplicate a few of these just to make things easier, because I don't want to have to design unique houses for every one of these plots. This one's probably going to be a larger building, probably like an administrative building in this town, hence its larger plot and unique shape to it. But now I'll give you a rundown on this building I've built, which doesn't look much like a building. It looks more like a cube, and I have these weird... Alright, so you saw the sheep pen on the map. It was like a circle, and around it was these pillars of Tough to make it look more natural. But Spencer used the sheep farm and then blew it up next to a creeper, or a creeper blew it up next to him. So I had to rebuild the farm, and I figured if I was rebuilding the farm, I might as well just go all the way and build this, which is just a wool farm. Inside are 8 green sheep, constantly eating grass and being sheared. Basically being sheared as fast as the grass can grow, which isn't too terribly fast, but it does. So there's the block that they're on, which is what the observer faces, and then a grass block next to it that... Oh, wait. That's why it stopped working. So I thought if I put stairs on top of the grass block wouldn't disappear, like this one. But apparently the sheep must have eaten it, the grass on this block, which means, or on all the others. These two are fine though. Which means I probably can't put stairs there. I probably need to put glass there. Because grass does not destroy, or glass does not destroy grass. It also doesn't let sheep eat the grass that the glass is on top. Glass, I probably mixed up a few of those. But you get the general gist. I'll adjust it, but this is going to be feeding me green wool, both for beds and also for what we're putting in the pot up there, which is going to be one big cactus. You've seen the name of the channel. It's Greg the Cactus. This build is very cactus themed, hence why we're in a mesa. You know, if you look down, you see... Alright, maybe there's no cactus. Oh, there's a cactus on my base. Is there not... Oh, there is. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, they spawn naturally, they just don't spawn naturally on the terracotta because they can't grow there. But they do spawn in a mesa biome. But there is the big desert biome. I just like this one because it's more colorful. And it feels more western, and I like western. So that's the update. Now what I'm gonna go do is, I'm gonna go work on that creeper farm some more. I'll time-lapse it for you. And then probably give you a few more cinematic shots of everything going on, so you can get the feel of the server right now.